Okay, hi, I'm Courtney, and as the title of the video says, I'm going to show you how I used to do my makeup when I was a cheerleader at Northwestern. And we'll just get started. I have my makeup bag that I'm pretty sure I bought because of cheer, because I don't wear makeup. And sorry if you can't find all of these products now because they are kind of old. I don't know if that's bad to use like old makeup products. I'd really appreciate if someone let me know. But I'm about to put all of this on my skin. So let's get started. So there's this primer. There are a few things from Ulta, I think, but a lot can just be found at Target or CVS or wherever. Like that. So it's 2021 and I graduated in 2016. So it has been 5 years since I've even attempted to do this. So I'm very interested to see how it'll come out. So yeah, I cheered at Northwestern in Evanston, Illinois. So it is D1. I wish I had my uniform. I would be wearing that thing like once a week if I had it, but I don't. I think a lot of schools don't let you keep your uniform. Oh my god, I didn't even show you this. This is an eyeshadow primer. Oh, ew, what the hell? That was sketchy. So maybe I shouldn't be using old makeup like this. It just came out as a literal liquid. Not like... Oh, that was too much. Not like a creamy product. It came out like an actual liquid. That does worry me, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do a different video talking more in depth about being a college cheerleader versus a high school cheerleader, and yeah, just more my experience, pros and cons, things like that. This is the foundation. Revlon Color Stay. Oh, I do put this on with my hands. That's just how it works. I do have makeup brushes, but this is how I do it. But I never understood why people would like say what color their foundation was in makeup videos, as if people watching, like, they're most likely not the same shade. This is kind of not my skin color right now. The thing is, I would buy makeup at the beginning of football season, coming off of summer, when I was tan, and then you can't be outside all year in Illinois. So by the time basketball season rolled around, I was pale, and my makeup didn't make any sense anymore, and I had to make it work. I don't know if this is technically like right, but I do put foundation on my lids. I feel like it makes eyeshadow stay on better. I also don't have makeup remover wipes anymore. I have like face wipes, but they're not actually for makeup. So that's going to be really fun after I'm done filming this video. Yeah. Let me curl my eyelashes before I forget. I really should clean all of this. That wasn't even good. That didn't even curl it. Curling your eyelashes is nerve-wracking. Oh my god, I just found, this is a paw print. You can't see that. And then this is like a rhinestone. And see? And we used to put these, well, so first we would do temporary tattoos on our faces, but then either my coach or someone on my team saw that some other teams had these that you actually have to put on with, we would use like eyelash glue, I think. Oh my God. I'm not putting these on. One, I don't have eyelash glue. Should I put this one on? Maybe. I'll leave it out. I'm gonna do eyeshadow next. Okay. This. Stila, S-T-I-L-A. And then the colors. Ooh. These are the colors. So actually, I cheered my sophomore, junior, and senior years. And my sophomore year, I looked like a clown. Like, my friends will tell you that my junior and senior year, I also looked like a clown. But my sophomore year, I did purple eyeshadow and pink lipstick. It wasn't even lipstick. It was like some cross between lipstick and lip gloss. So it didn't even stay on. I can't even talk about it. So look, I do have brushes. I do. And I think I use... Oh, I think I use like a few different ones. I'm going to clean all of these after this video, even though I don't really use them. That'd be a good task. Okay. So yeah, I used to use those purple ones up top, but then for my junior year, here, let me. So I use this one on my lid. So this makeup look, actually, my hairdresser's daughter is really into makeup. And so my hairdresser suggested that I bring her all my makeup and she could come up with a better look for me for my junior and senior years, which she did. So this is all her, well, the eyeshadow mostly, because that's what desperately needed help. And then I think I would do this brush, which is actually like pretty stiff. So then I would do this one in the crease. Let's talk about cheer. How did I get into cheer? I started cheering in 8th grade, just for my school, which is like kind of late to get into cheer. And I did it because my friend wanted to join, but she was actually a dancer, but our school didn't have a dance team. So she was going to join cheer. And it was like absolutely the last thing anyone would ever think for me to do. Because I was very sporty, but like not cheer. That was like very girly for me. 8th grade, I had just come out of my tomboy phase, so. But I liked that no one expected me to do it. I do enjoy doing things for the shock factor sometimes, which is like sometimes a good thing and sometimes not. And that's how I got into it. But in middle school, we only did cheers and dances, like no tumbling and no stunts. And then I actually missed tryouts for high school when I was a freshman. And hang on. Now I use this black. And so I emailed actually the head varsity coach because she was kind of like in charge of the whole program. One second, let me show you how. I do a little V in the corner. So here. And then like here. Like a little V like that. Yeah, but the varsity coach said a few people had missed tryouts and wanted to try out, so they held a tryout for like 4 or 5 of us. But we were all freshmen, and my high school has a lot of like all freshman teams, like freshmen and then JV and then varsity. So we all just made the freshman team. Then I made JV as a sophomore and varsity as a junior and senior. And then I thought I was done with cheer. I thought I was kind of done with sports in general. I don't remember what brush I use to blend it. Maybe this one? Is this right? Sure, we'll go with that. So kind of like blend it in. This is probably not right at all. Wait, this is so dark. I swear it didn't used to come out this dark. Wait, I swear it used to look better. But again, so I was also on the sailing team. My sailing teammates were a little bit scared when they saw me on game day. I'm not kidding. Which is fair, because they normally saw me with no makeup on, and then on game day, I had all this makeup on. Wait, I do fully see why my teammates were scared now. It's like a bit much. My coach always said, like, people in the top of the stands should be able to see your makeup, which is pretty extreme. So, she did want it to be, like, big. This is big for sure. Definitely big. I am scared. Didn't think I was going to do sports in college. But then, as football season rolled around, I was like, oh snap, I actually want to cheer still. I have 2 eyeliners, and I don't remember which one I like better. But I was like, oh snap, I want to cheer. So I reached out to 2 of the captains on, let's try this one. Actually, no, I think it's this one. Maybelline Define a Line in black. Probably not going to be able to see that. I reached out to 2 of the captains on Facebook and asked if they were having fall tryouts, and they said no. So now it's August, and I'm not cheering, and I did join the sailing team, but yeah, I couldn't cheer until tryouts rolled around in April. Okay, this is how I did this. I would do just a little tiny bit, so maybe like a 1/4 of the bottom lash line, and then on the top, basically like where my eyelashes started until over. Until over? Okay, sure. I actually just saw something that's like, it's not good to put eyeliner in your waterline like that. I mean, I think it looks good, but apparently it's not good for you. One year I did try this with liquid liner, but I just don't have the skills for that. So that was very short-lived. So yeah, my freshman year I just watched a lot of cheer videos and wished I was in cheer. And then at the end of my freshman year, me and actually someone that I cheered with in high school that also went to Northwestern, we both went to tryouts together and both made it. And then yeah, I cheered sophomore, junior, senior year. We did football and basketball, some random other sports, like we were at soccer once. Just a lot of events, and Northwestern does not compete for cheer. I would do this powder. It's just CoverGirl with this brush, because I was convinced that this made all my makeup stay on longer. I don't really know. Sometimes during basketball I would do only this because, like I said, my foundation's a little bit dark to be wearing like in the winter in Illinois. Do I do this right? I don't know. Let me know. It doesn't really matter because I don't do it. I'm not mad. I mean, I wouldn't wear this to the bar, but I'm not mad at it right now. Blush. Does anyone actually use this? Probably not. I actually looked in here. I do have a contour stick, but I would never actually use it. And I think this color's like actually too light. For how dark my skin is, but here we are. Okay, that like doesn't look bad, right? No, that like doesn't look bad. Every person who's actually into makeup cringes. Okay, mascara. I'm also going to show you guys how we would do our hair. So, ooh, this is not looking promising. This is so old. That's bad, isn't it? I don't think I used to put it on my bottom lashes, did I? I don't remember. Not like this does a ton, and I've never put on fake lashes myself. I've had like one time one person put them on me. It wasn't even for cheer. I'm gonna put it on my bottom lashes. Did I do that? Because otherwise they're so fine, otherwise it looks like they're non-existent. Okay, just a little bit. Good thing I don't have roommates because the bathroom's kind of a mess. What's next? I think just lipstick. Like I said, I didn't highlight or contour, and I didn't do my eyebrows because that was kind of a thing, but not super common. So this, I have no idea where this is from. It says it's 911D Spotlight Red, but I don't know where it's from because my friend gave this to me. These are the things that we used to do before COVID. My friend gave me her lipstick because she said it had orange undertones, which would look better on my skin than hers, but I don't even know what that means. So it's like a nice color. It's just very, I mean, red lipstick's very bold in general. I didn't do lip liner. I've never worn lip liner. And yeah, I wouldn't go like over my lips. I'm black, so like my lips are a good size already. Just like clean up the edges a little bit. See, like you don't walk up to a lot of people. That's not true. I was about to be like, see, most of the people are in the stands, so this doesn't look so in your face. But that's not true. Before game day, I actually see, as a cheerleader, you see a lot of people, like up close and personal. So this is a little bit much. Now that I'm really looking at it. It's the lipstick that put it over the edge, but probably could have gone with a different color. Hair and setting spray. So my hair is actually half up, half down right now, but... So I actually was thinking about getting back into cheer out here, but all-star cheer, obviously, not college cheer. And cheering for like pro teams is more like dancing, let's be honest. So I do have one of my bows. I have actually a few of them, but I feel like this one's pretty standard. So I would do half up, half down, kind of in the middle, not too high, because I know it's kind of an older way of cheer hair to put the bow like on top of your head like this. Like that's definitely what I did in high school, but for college people do more, you put it on the back of your head, which I think looks better anyway. So our bows mostly had clips, like clips on the back, but some of them do have hair ties. But you can't put a lot of hair in them. So we put it up and then grab like a small section of hair. You're not gonna be able to see me do this, but. And then put it through. And then clip it. And then I like when you can see the bow a little bit from the front. And then what I would do is take a bobby pin and like pin Because see how this can kind of like flop around a little bit? So I would put a bobby pin to like attach the half ponytail to the rest of my hair. I used to have not as much hair, so actually that didn't really work well. But yeah, I try to put it like under where the bow is. This setting spray. And I don't think you can see it. There you go. And that's what I would do game day. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I really look like my 21, 22-year-old self. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is what I used to look like on college game day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably do at least one more video about college cheer. And thank you for watching, and there'll be another video next week. This is also the aftermath of doing my makeup. Bye.